Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Lorcana Reign of Jafar video. And this is our final product video for Reign of Jafar. We have reached the end and we have finished everything off. So without further ado, what are we going to be looking at? Well, we're going to finally be looking at the Illumineer's quest, the Palace Heist from Lorcana. There's no Reign of Jafar sort of on here, but of course Jafar is definitely on the front of it. This is pretty much like the similar game mode that we had for Ursula's Return as well. So we're getting a lot of additional bits and pieces in here. There's a couple of like decks, there's a few like cards and everything. They've got like exclusive sort of foiling to them. We've got a full-on Jafar deck as well, which is all sort of like brand new cards. They're only to be played in this, then they can't be played in the actual game. And of course we do have a prize pack, which I have no idea what it is, so we're gonna see what that is as we go through this. So obviously it's in a nice little box here. Looks extremely nice. It looks exactly like it should do as like a, almost like, you know, a board game, that sort of thing. It definitely has that sort of vibe to it, so that's pretty cool. We're going to open this up and take off all of these. You can see on the back here as well, we've got plenty of information here, showing off some of the character cards and different bits and pieces that the Jafar deck contains. You don't have to use the cards that are in here in terms of the decks they give you. You could use your own if you wanted to, especially I think it does say you can add 1 to 2 more players, so obviously it goes up to 4 players. And there's probably, if it's anything like the previous one with Ursula, it's gonna get tougher the more you go on with this. So let's get this open. And let's have a little look. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, nice little glossy sort of board game. Oh, that's nice on the inside as well. A nice bit of artwork as well from Jafar. Seems very, very similar to the cards that we're putting together as the puzzle. That's pretty cool. All right, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's have a little look, see what we've got here. So first thing up, looks as if we're getting a board here, almost like a, oh, very nice, look at this, everything is pretty much all labelled for us. Okay, we'll go through this as we go here. So this is in a little bit of plastic here, looks like a board for this type of board game, if you will, which is pretty nice, not just a little plastic playmat. We're getting a nice bit of like solid, almost wood, sort of, very heavy duty cardboard. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. See what this is like. It's definitely given the glossy sort of feel. Yeah, that's definitely the same sort of materials used in like a board game. Let's open this up here. So on one side we've definitely got ourselves, okay, so it's a wooden playmat basically. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's Jafar's play area. Ooh, okay. This is nice. Got a space for the crown. Is it big enough? Obviously. Inkwell, locations, hands, and scenario deck, discard. The Jafar drawer, we've got all of this, which I'm guessing if we put Jafar here, he's going to have different stuff. The play area, the lore counter all the way going up to 40 here, because that's what it is, he's a boss. And then if I flip it around, oh, that's really nice. That's a really nice artwork there. And we also got Bolt. Oh, that's cool. Bolt almost in the centre there. Really cool. So we get a couple of Illumineers here. We get Aladdin, Bolt, Basil, all trying to get that crown. That looks so cool. That's such a great little artwork there. Like exclusive to this game alone. I'm not too sure whether the Ursula's one came with this sort of board, but to be honest, that's a real cool little extra there. We'll pop that off to the side. That's obviously one of the things here. We have got a little rules booklet here, which will probably go over absolutely everything in this, well, in the scenario and everything like that. You've got the whole objective here, so you can sort of read it. There's different Illumineer sort of stuff here for Jafar. So if there's 4 of you, Jafar draws 3 cards. Okay, wow. And then at 10 and 30 lore, draw 1 more card. Wow, okay. That's crazy. Okay, a couple other cards as well there as well. Different ways of doing Jafar's turn. There's the crown there. Obstacles as well. Yeah, there's different obstacles in here. I think you've got to take those out before, like, trying to take out any characters or stuff like that. So yeah, definitely worth having a little read through this before you play it, just to get an overall understanding. Even the turn order there as well. So it's a little bit different to the actual game, but your objective is pretty much to try and obviously defeat Jafar. Speaking of Jafar, looks as if we get a nice little cardboard Jafar here. Let's see what this is all about. Let's pop this open. Okay, let's have a little look. So, Jafar, Supreme Sorcerer of Lorcana. So that's his actual little, like, his little ticket. Battlegrounds. We've got 2, 3, 4. There's 4 battlegrounds. Okay. So this is probably... Oh, this is when you set the difficulty. Okay, so you've got normal, extreme, hard, and easy. Easy, normal, hard, extreme. Okay. Interesting. Jafar's throne room, secret passage, the crown chamber, and full alert. Ooh, okay. That is interesting, and there's all these different, like, Illumineer abilities and also Jafar's abilities, that sort of thing. Everything's sort of written down for you. Jafar's characters enter play exerted. Oh my goodness me, okay. Jafar begins the game with Ink Moat in play. What is Ink Moat? I'm guessing we'll find out. Jafar begins Ink Moat in play. Jafar's locations gain resist 1. Ink Moat and Jafar's locations gain evasion, and oh my god, they also get 1 law as well on them straight away. That is mad. That is absolutely mad. Okay, interesting stuff there. Very, very interesting. So we've got our little bits to sort of get our board set up with these little battlegrounds and Jafar himself as well, which is good. As well as that, we've got a little baggie here. Let's have a little look. Looks like we've got the crown on the front of this one, and also a couple of deck boxes here. Oh, they're quite nice. Like these. Okay, so this is definitely giving the hint that these are the decks that we're going to be getting. Of course, we've got the Jafar deck here, and then we've got Pinocchio and Elsa here, and we've got Goofy and Bolt as well. So this is giving a bit of a hint as to what the different cards we'll probably be getting, because I know we get 2 legendaries. No hint as to what they are going to be. Oh, this is just a massive Reforged Crown. Okay, nice. At the start of at the start of their turn, whoever has this item gains 2 law. Oh, great. Okay, okay. If this item leaves play for any reason, Jafar steals it instead. While Jafar has the item, he can't lose the game. What? How are you supposed to get rid of this? If the item would leave play, Jafar steals it instead. While Jafar has this item, he can't lose the game. Okay, yeah, the rules are definitely, like, as soon as you read this, how are you supposed to win? Okay, fair enough. Okay, like that. It definitely seems like it's definitely up the quality of all of this, compared to the Ursula's one. Oh, nice, we get some nice little tokens, which are all punched out here. Even some little, little crest bits sort of things going on here. That's interesting. These little, I don't know if you can see those, little corner pieces or something. I'm not too sure what those are for. It looks as if do you wrap it around something, or, nothing in there circular, I don't think. Everything's sort of got its place. There's another one there. Okay, interesting. There might be something in here that explains it. The actual booklet. That would be a solid way of going about that. So we've got the deck boss here, which I'm guessing is Jafar's deck. So let's have a little look at this. I'm interested to see what this is like. Alright, let's have a little look. It's like opening a pack of cards here, brand new stuff here. Metal Scorpion, it's got evasion. When Jafar plays this character, each Illumineer chooses and banishes one of their characters, one of their items, and one of their locations. This is 7 cost. Palace Guard, while Jafar plays this character, he steals the Reforged Crown. Wow, okay. There's a few of those. ER goes in here. This has got Bodyguard. This character enters play exerted, fair enough. Whilst this character exerted, Jafar's locations can't be challenged. Oh my gosh. Okay. Razul, Bodyguard. This character enters play exerted. Another one entering play exerted. 2 of those. Treasure Guardian. Illumineers can't use battleground abilities. Okay, great. That turns them off. Whatever you get in there. There is Jafar himself. When Jafar plays this character, he plays an item named Mechanical Snake from his discard for free. I'm guessing we'll find out what that is soon. Genie. When Jafar plays this character, if each Illumineer has an exerted character in play, he gains 3 lore. Oh my goodness me. The Sultan. When Jafar plays this character, each Illumineer chooses and discards a card. Jasmine. Whenever this character quests, Jafar draws a card. These are nuts. Gazim. When Jafar plays this character, he deals 2 damage to each opposing damage character. Right, okay. There's another Iago. It's got evasion. Whenever this character quests, Jafar steals the Reforged Crown. Okay. Oh my goodness me. These are mad. Monumental Scarab. What a name. Oh my goodness me. A 5/8/8. During the Illumineer's turn, they may pay 3 ink, each to banish this character. Each. Oh my goodness me. Okay. When Jafar plays this character, he deals 3 damage to each opposing exerted character. Oh my gosh. Tiger Behemoth. This character cannot be challenged by damaged characters. Oh my gosh. Abu, just a straight up 5/6/6 vanilla. Oh, thanks for that. Aladdin, just evasion. Okay, 2 of those. Basil, absolutely nothing on that one. Just a 1/3/2. Sandblast, Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character, then put this card into his inkwell face down. There's 2 of those. Destructive Self, Jafar's locations lose ward until the start of his next turn. The Illumineers may choose and banish up to 1 of Jafar's locations. You're just not playing that, are you? You wouldn't play that, would you? I don't know. Each Illumineer chooses and banishes 1 of their items or locations. Jafar gains 2 lore. Then put this card into his inkwell exerted. Oh my goodness me. Arcane Quake. Jafar exerts all opposing characters. They can't ready at the start of their next turn. Each Illumineer chooses 1 of their characters' items or locations, then Jafar banishes all other opposing characters. Oh my gosh, this is mad. Sandwave. Jafar returns all opposing exerted characters to their Illumineer's hand. Oh my gosh. Mechanical Snake. Okay, so seize the crown. When Jafar plays this item, he steals the Reforged Crown. Exert, banish this item, Jafar gains 2 lore. For nothing. Oh, okay, and there's 4 of those. They're lovely. Good. Oh, there's a puppy. We got Fiery Basin. At the start of Jafar's turn, he banishes this item to have each Illumineer choose 1 of their characters and deal 4 damage to them. Giant Hourglass. Exert, Jafar deals 1 damage to each opposing character. Okay, now we've got locations here. My goodness me, we've got Cobra Pit. 2, don't have to move, don't even have to play. Oh, there's no cost. Oh, there's Huey, Dewey and Louie on there. That's cool. I like how there's like the little characters sort of hidden on here. There's one of them in the hourglass there. I think it's Mulan and Mushu. Looks like it. Cobra Pit. When Jafar plays this location, he deals 1 damage to each opposing character. Endless Staircase. When Jafar plays this location, he deals 3 damage to the character with the highest cost each Illumineer has in play. If there's a tie, the Illumineers choose from the tied characters. Okay, there's 2 of those. Can't see any characters on that one. Royal Armory, resist 1 on this one. There's a resist 1 on a... Oh, that's mad. Okay. Okay, Royal Armoury. There's 2 of those. Crystal Gate. I think that might be Alice. Looks like Alice, maybe. Okay. That's got Ward. That's just 10. Just 10. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Aladdin there. Deep Well Labyrinth. Map the Maze. When a character challenges this location, each Illuminator chooses and discards a card. Oh my goodness me. Hall of Illusions. Is that Stitch? Oh, it is. There's Stitch in the middle. Nice. Opposing characters can't quest. Oh, great. Okay, so they've just got to attack. Lovely. That looks like Aladdin, maybe? Clockwork Saw Blades. That's got Ward, and when Jafar plays this location, he deals 2 damage to each opposing character. My goodness me. Ink Moat. Oh, Ink Moat. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I think there was something about playing in Ink Moat. Might have been the Jafar himself. Where's that Jafar? There he is. When Jafar plays this character, he plays all items named Mechanical Snake from his discard for free. Oh, okay, you're definitely holding that back until you get this. Because then you banish this and potentially gain... Put all 4 of these back into your hand and then play them. And then next, you could just banish the item straight away and just gain 8 lore. That is mad. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. That seems very, very strong indeed. Very, very strong indeed. Let's, as it should be, let's put the, these are actually nice little bit of quality here. I like them. But you can see there is absolutely plenty of room there for all of those cards to be sleeved. You've got loads of room in there. So you've got no chance of not having enough room there. Let's close that one up. Okay, so Jafar is definitely a big meanie in this set. My goodness me. Okay, let's move on to our deck. We'll go with deck A here. I'm excited to see what we get from this deck anyway. Let's see. Oh, wow, that looks so cool. Oh, you can definitely see that on the camera as well. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, that's bonkers. Okay, that is really cool. So, don't get me wrong, I think the embossing is still on there. It just looks a bit different. It's probably because of that foiling in the background. That is gorgeous. Wow. So we get guaranteed Legendary Pinocchio, of course. We also get the Elsa as well. Both of these straight away. Wow, look at those foils. They are gorgeous. The Legendary definitely getting the better of the 2 here. That is absolutely amazing. And you'll be able to see, actually, that all of the, or at least on the foils here, but those top bits there with their costs and everything, you can see they're sort of turn into dust. And this sort of goes around the whole card. Oh, that is amazing. Wow. Stunning. Absolutely amazing. Get both of those. Very, very awesome indeed. Okay, let's see what else we're getting. Okay, we've got the Elsa with Rush and Evasion. That's awesome. We've got an Into the Unknown from this set. Anna from set 5, rare. Olaf set 5, rare. Elsa, twice from this set, okay. Anna from this set, we've got 2 of those. Atlantean Crystal. Heads Held High. All is found. Oh, nice. Okay, all is found. 2 of those. Okay, so there's quite a nice little selection here. Bruni. They Never Come Back. Forest Duel. We've got Sven. 3 of those. Anna. Ice Spikes. Tipo. Nice little help with getting your inkwell going. Sir Pellinor. Ludwig von Drake. Sapphire Coil. Sisu. Honey Marin. Elsa. 3 of those. Elena. Ryder, The Knock, Ben, King Candy, Olaf, Anna, and Water Has Memory. Okay. Definitely a bit of a theme there going on, especially with a lot of Frozen characters in here. Obviously there's a mixture of some others going on in here, but I like how we get the little, where is it? The little song? No, the action, sorry, They Never Come Back. And we've also got the Pinocchio Legendary as well. They are gorgeous, though. They are absolutely amazing. They've done a great job with those. So you do get some guaranteed cards from this in the higher sort of quantity here with Anna, Elsa, Into the Unknown as well. A couple of cards from this set, as well as that Pinocchio Legendary. Atlantean Crystal and Heads Held High as well are in here as well, which is great stuff. Wow, okay. Okay, we'll definitely take that. Very, very nice. How it fares against the Jafar deck, though, is another thing, because I got a feeling that is going to be a bit of a struggle. Especially with all of those Jafar cards. My goodness me, that is crazy stuff. Alright, let's pop this one into the deck box we get. Again, this has got absolutely plenty of space. I think the Jafar deck might have been 40 cards, whereas that one is definitely a 60 card deck. But I'm willing to be proved wrong. Maybe I counted that wrong. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so there's our second deck. Or at least, this is our second deck. Our second deck, not the Jafar one. Let's have a little look at this one then. Okay, we get the Goofy Legendary as well. Wow, okay. That is looking, again, very, very cool indeed. There is definitely... The embossed texture is definitely still there, but that foil is really making it pop. I love this. This for foils going forward would just be so cool, but I understand why they've probably done this, to make it having that swishy sort of effect, so it looks like the sand on it is sort of almost disintegrating it in a way, and it's being blown away. That is so, so cool. Such a nice card. And we also get a lovely bolt as well in here, again with that lovely shiny effect going on there. But I think the legendaries just, they get that little extra, especially with that embossing. I think that just really brings them out very, very nicely indeed. Let's get a bit of a Bolt Goofy deck here. Oh, we get Lilo as well. Yes, okay. Super rare Lilo. Of course, that's just going to come back exerted. Okay. Rhino from this set as well. Super. Revive. Okay. Rhino, set 7. Bolt. Vincenzo Santorini. Rhea. Get a couple of docks in here as well. That's big. That's a big card. Okay. Like that. Nani's in here as well. Stitch. Awesome. Okay. Monterey Jack. Try everything. Invited to the Ball. Amber Chromicon. Penny. 3 of those. Pluto, of course. Hot Potato. Beyond the Horizon. Okay. Look, there's a good amount of steel cards in here. Simba. 3 zippers. That one. We get Bolt. 3 of those. Rhino. 3 of them. Trusty. Vanellope von Schweetz. Healing Touch. 3. Mulan. 2. Aquila. 2. Hercules 2, Bolt 2, Training Staff 2, Simba 2, and Dr. Calico 2. Ooh, okay. Loving the sort of combination going on here. So we definitely got that quite a few characters from Bolt going on in here. But then there's just this like nice little random mix. We do get that nice little couple of Lilo and Stitch cards going on here. We've got Nani, Lilo, Stitch, the Hot Potato. I love that card so much. Beyond the Horizon, brand new song as well, which is going to be great for drawing, but also they're going to be drawing as well, so you've got to keep that in mind. Nice few rares as well. The Stitch rare from this one. That dock is going to be quite valuable, so that's good. Vincenzo, Bolt as well from this set. That's from the previous one. Revive. That's from set 5. Wow, okay. Then the Shift Rhino as well. Wow, okay. Amazing. Amazing stuff there, okay. Seems very, very interesting. I mean, obviously you're probably looking at this and thinking, okay, I mean, I'm thinking the same thing here. How are you supposed to go against that Jafar deck with some of these cards? Because the Jafar deck is stopping you from questing, it's stopping you from attacking. You've got to probably, if it's an obstacle, I'm guessing, you've got to get rid of that first. Yeah, it just seems like an absolute menace. But it seems so much fun as well to sort of like have these and have that sort of struggle to be like, what would be the winning strategy here? What do I need to draw into? And see how things go. But yeah, very cool indeed. There's definitely nothing else left in here. There's definitely nothing else left. I've left the last thing here. Now, yes, I know we've not beaten the actual game. Now, just for a bit of science here, just for a little bit of science, are you saying that I can take all of these out and then just do this? Oh, you are. Oh, you are. Yes. Love it. Okay. So we can keep all of those nicely placed in there with our little counters in there. And then we can just place everything back in this box. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Although I'll probably bag this all up so we've got everything. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. So we get rid of a little bit of cardboard. Just these little pieces. And then we're able to put everything back in. But our lovely card right here. So, be it known, the contents shall remain hidden while I, Jafar, am Supreme Ruler of Lorcana. Well, we're going to have a little look, because we always have a little look to see what's in here. Is this going to be a set 7 card? Set 7? Set 9 card. Similar to the crown we had in the Ursula one. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. Aladdin clutched the Hexwell Crown as the facade of Jafar's palace crumbled behind them, and Arcasia's palace was restored to its former glory. Against the odds, the Illumineers and Glimmers had dethroned the false Sultan. Now all that remains was for Arcasia to destroy the dangerously powerful Hexwell Crown, a task she entrusted to her Glimmer and dear friend Archimedes. Okay, is it going to be an Archimedes card? Oh, nice, okay, and that's literally as it is, as it's pretty much being spoken. That looks amazing. Amazing stuff right there. Okay, a little bit of extra stuff there. So, what do we get as the card? Well, it did just mention about Archimedes. Surely it's not Archimedes, but let's see. The card is... It is Archimedes, okay. A set 8 card. Is this the same Archimedes that we... Oh, I'm loving this. That looks amazing. We've even got Arcasia in the background. Nice. A 3/2/2 with 2 lore. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item. During your turn, whenever an item is banished, you may draw a card, then choose and discard a card. Hmm. It's not ringing a bell that I've seen this. I don't think this is... I might be completely wrong. I know there's definitely an Archimedes in the set, but I don't think it did this. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong. It does say set 8 on it, so it's not a set 9 card. But the artwork is lovely. And of course, this has also got the nice foiling as well to it. Very, very cool. Okay, that's cool. We get a little extra little snippet there of the dear friend Archimedes, and we get an Archimedes. We'll take it. We'll definitely take it. Very, very interesting indeed. Well, there we go. That is our lovely, lovely Palace Heist all open for Jafar. It's definitely a very interesting one. If you've got a really competitive deck and you've got a lot of friends with you, then this is going to be great, great fun to really, really just like have a go, strategize, talk to each other, and really try and get through these. Because to get through some of these, I'm guessing the easy one is going to be, as it says, easy. But I do know that some people have said that in the past, even with the Ursula one, the easy mode was really hard. So to think that it goes up and up and up to an extreme difficulty is terrifying, really. But yeah, very, very happy with this. I'm hoping that in set 12 we're going to get another one of these type of villain, these sort of villain boxes almost. I think it's a great little game mode. I think it's something a bit different, which is always great to see. But yeah, overall, very, very happy with this. Let me know in the comments below if you think you're going to be picking this up. We do get some great cards in here as well for rares, super rares, stuff like that. So always a nice little bonus. But yeah, I will leave it here for this video, and I shall catch you guys in the next video on the channel. I'll see you then.